This is our moment. So more. The sky is the limit. Kaya natin. Kaya natin to. We own the future. This is our moment. So more. The sky is the limit. Kaya na. Sama-sama. Dahil together. We own the future.
Welcome to game day number 44 in season 100 of the NCAA as we are about to begin our 89th and 90th game of the season. And we are saying hello from the Cuneta Astrodome in Pasay City for a little throwback day in the NCAA, as back in the day there were some games being held here at this historic venue. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood ngayon. We have Arellano versus Mapúa, a Cardinals team that is seeking to end the elimination round as the number 1 seed for the second straight tournament. And later on, at 2:30 p.m. to end our elimination round, mapapanood natin ang San Sebastian College Recoletos as they take on the defending champion San Beda University, who are looking to end the elims with a dub. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon sa pamamagitan ng Heart of Asia and all those watching all over our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube via NCAA Philippines. At syempre, para sa lahat ng mga balita sa larangan ng palakasan, do follow at GMA Sports PH on X and Facebook. Mabuhay Pilipinas, my name is Anton Rojas, working alongside strength and conditioning coach, former NCAA champion, Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio. Does this venue bring back some memories, Coach Hammer?
A lot of memories. I could still remember Sam Equus' dunk that he almost tore that ring, that side of the ring, and you could see it on YouTube. Napatayo ako dun sa bench. Medyo makapal pa yung buhok ko, but that was one of the highlights here. Playing in 06, season 82 yun, naalala ko pa. And this is a very historic place, not only for the NCAA, but Philippine basketball, and it's so nice to be back here.
And what a way to end our elimination round with this throwback day in the NCAA. At para makumpleto ang ating broadcast team, makakasama natin si Erin T, who was able to speak to the coaches and the players. She has a lot of updates for us, and we will get to Erin in the first quarter. But let's take a look at the team standings, Coach Hammer. Kasi nga, as I have been saying, this is the last day of the elimination round at ito ang sitwasyon.
Number 1 team right now is the Mapúa Cardinals. They are 14-3. The Benil Blazers lost yesterday by a hairline, by 1 point. So number 2 sila ngayon. They would be facing, as of the moment, the San Beda Red Lions in the Final Four. LPU qualifies for that final spot in the Final Four. Even though that kahit matalo ang San Beda, mamaya nakalock na itong mga positions na to. Ang importante lang dito for Mapúa is to take that win and sweep the second round, and that's something that they want to bring going into the Final Four.
Arellano also coming off a win the last time out, and we will break down that huge win by the Chiefs that knocked out the Final Four seeking Colegio de San Juan de Letran. Pero bago yon, balik muna tayo sa October 2 first round meeting between AU and MU.
I did this game, Anton, and Arellano was there till the last 2 minutes of the ball game. Costly turnovers and shot making, of course, by Chris Rubilia and Clint Escami sealed the deal for that Mapúa game. Yun yung papakilala dito eh. Ito yung character ng Arellano team, that they can hang with the big boys and they have receipts to begin with for season 101. And we're seeing the quarter scoring, fourth quarter lang talaga umalagwa ang koponan ng Mapúa. Lumamang pa nga ang Arellano towards the latter parts of that fourth quarter. But again, they have closers and coolers dito sa koponan ng Mapúa, taking care of business and winning that ball game.
Now let's go to that aforementioned matchup between Arellano and Letran, which took place last November 13. And we saw the emergence of one A.G. Borromeo in this contest, putting the clamps on Jimboy Estrada.
Yep, I rewatched that game just to reaffirm defensive players. Last 7 minutes, Jimboy Estrada had 2 clean looks dalawang clean look for our premier shot creator. We're not talking about scorers, we're talking about somebody that can create shots in space and handling the ball. I mean, it's not a knock on Jimboy Estrada, pero it's a thumbs up para kay AG Borromeo, who stepped up big time in that second half. Yun yung nagtawid sa kanila ng panalo. Umangat yun lamang hanggang sa 8, pero naibaba ng Letran. Towards the closing moments of that ball game, Arellano just found ways to win. They out-rebounded Letran by 10 rebounds, but again, more possessions mean that the teams like Arellano that likes to play with pace will have a chance to win the ball game.
We had a chance to get to know AG a little bit, and we asked him about the matchup that he potentially will have today with the reigning MVP, Clint Escamis. We're very excited about how he will defend Escamis as he tries to lead Mapúa to first place at the end of the elimination round for the second straight year.
May isang adjective na sasabihin dyan.
Okay.
They would both try to play tough. T-U-F-F. Yan lang yan. Dahil at the end of the day, you have our reigning and defending MVP going up against a guy who has been stamping his class defensively. So, titignan natin paano sila mag-a-adjust sa isa't isa, especially with Mapúa really running on tip-top shape, just ready to go and get that championship this season 100.
Last time they lost was October 8th, an overtime defeat against Sunbury University. Since then, it has been all W's for the team of Coach Randy Alcantara. And let's talk about some of the key players para sa magkaparehong koponan. We have JL Capulong and Yam Concepcion. A throwback venue is matched with our title for these two players. A throwback title, the Monstars from the movie Space Jam.
Barkley tsaka Larry Johnson. Di ba? Doon silang dalawa na
Who's the purple Monstar?
Hindi ko alam yung pangalan. Basta alam ko ang kinuha nun kasi di ba si Barkley, si Muggsy Bogues.
I think si Ewing.
Si Ewing, si Larry Johnson. Yeah. Yung mga yan yung kinuha nila. But again, JL Capulong, 13 and 12, 4 assists. 50% from the field but knocked down the most crucial free throws in that ball game. Yam Concepcion has been as good as advertised. I've been mentioning him throughout the season that he is one of the unsung heroes here by Mapúa, 18-5-5-3. But the most important thing here is he provides a lot of offensive rebound touches, a lot of opportunities for their players to extend their rotation.
So there you have it. Our breakdown of this matchup between Mapúa and Arellano as the Cardinals look to end the elimination round once again with a 15-3 win-loss score. That was their record last year in NCAA season 99. And we are ready. So let's turn it over. Or rather, our Coliseum announcer is... Alright, he is ready. So let's turn it over to our Coliseum announcer para makilala ang mga starters ng Mapúa at Arellano.
Good morning, NCAA fans at mga kapuso. Welcome to Cuneta Astrodome here in Pasay City. Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 100 Siglo Inspiring Legacies. Live ngayon sa Heart of Asia Worldwide GMA News TV at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube at Facebook. Welcome to our first game of our Saturday NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball Doubleheader featuring Arellano University and Mapúa University. Now introducing the starters first from Arellano Chiefs. Starting guard number 1, Tima Onghotan. On guard number 9, Yuan Kamay. At forward number 6, Brian Rosalin. On forward number 14, Maverick Vinoya. And at center number 4, JL Capulong. Head coach is Chico Manaba. Now let's meet the starters from Mapúa Cardinals. Starting guard number 0, Clint Escamis. Starting guard number 12,
Let's take a look at the starting unit for Coach Chico Manabat. This is a team that is seeking to catch another big fish. And we see one of the two graduating players, Brian Rosalin, who started the season as a reserve, activated today. He's wearing jersey number 6. The other graduating player, Waki De Leon, has already moved on and playing already in the professional ranks. At eto naman ang kupunan ni Coach Randy Alcantara, who is back today to coach his ball club from the sidelines.
This will be a tough game mentally for the Mapúa Cardinals kasi you're playing against a team that has nothing to lose. But if there is one team that plays pedal to the metal among the top 4 teams, it's Mapúa. All throughout their second round, ngumangat-ngat sila. And tamang buwelo, papasok ng Final Four. You got 3 more weeks to play.
I remember when we covered that Mapúa Benil game where Escamis made that shot from 38 feet. You said that this win could propel Mapúa to becoming the #1 team. That's how huge that win was. And we have NCAA Commissioner Joel Ngo. I can't remember the last time we had a mid-season change with regards to the commissioner. So hats off to Commissioner Joel Ngo for stepping up, and he's making sure that the floor is not slippery for the players here, as we have some people mopping it right now. Ayan, Commissioner Joel Ngo.
Classic, no? Cuneta Astro doon. Pasay Sports Complex na ang nakikita natin madalas dahil katabi lang yan, magkakatabi lang eh. Siyempre, nobody knows this better than you, brother. Stone throw away. Your stomping grounds.
No, I was more visible in the Pasay Sports Complex because there's a gym there. I actually don't know if it's still around. Those were back at the high school days.
Mas maganda na
I mean, college days.
So one of the thrusts ng LGU ng Pasay ito ngayon eh. For the past few seasons yung youth involvement in sports. Kaya yung pamantasan ng lungsod ng Pasay has been also participating in a lot of collegiate tournaments.
Seeing that cage there in the nosebleeds does bring back a lot of
Sila lang
old
na
school
Rizal
vibes.
Memorial, no?
Yeah.
Ang may ganito.
The cage sa nosebleeds.
Oo. Saka, dapat finals, no? Rizal Memorial. Classic days, man.
Yeah, very relaxed Coach Chico Mana, but we are
Played a lot of
seeing
games here. Played a lot of games here because their collegiate league also played here during their years. Rizal Memorial, and ito talaga yung prime venues for collegiate. And yung Ninoy Aquino Sports Center. Sa tapat ng paborito nating mall.
It seems like there is an issue with regards to the flooring here as they are mopping that area on the Mapúa side vigorously.
No, kasi usually pagka ganyan, you want the AC units open an hour before the players warm up. Para yung slickness ng court mawala. Uy, sayang, wala yung unang sultada, Imab Binoya. He was all alone underneath the basket. So, ngayon naman, Anton, the question will be how these two teams will start. Dahil it's a non-bearing ball game. It has bearing for Mapúa. And you want them to start really strong to stamp their class. Kasi pasok na sila, pero gusto mo #1 ka eh. Pagpunta mo ng playoffs.
It's a matter of who you want to face in the Final Four. And conventional thinking will say, you don't want to see San Beda in the Final Four. So, if you're Mapúa, you're definitely going to try to win this game.
I will exercise my right of non-self-incrimination pagdating sa mga ganyang usapan. Pero ito yung isa pang magandang storyline dito. Young Concepcion also, one of the most improved players this season, numbers-wise. So he's I think freshman to eh, di ba? Galing sa high school. So sila ni Chris Rubilla are top-tier candidates for Freshman of the Year.
Now, in the case of Chris Hubilla, I don't know how you classify him.
Ay, ano to freshman to? Kasi hindi siya enrolled. He wasn't done with his high school when he moved to State U. He needed to finish his high school years para mag-qualify. Kaya kita mo, eligible siya agad. He didn't need to do the redshirt year, yung residency. So, Chris Hubilla is classified as a college freshman.
So he was never officially
No, he
enrolled
wasn't.
in
He wasn't.
State U.
Kasi he wouldn't be able to play right away when he transferred. Ang nangyari, graduate muna siya ng kanyang secondary years. Kasi hindi siya graduate sa Sunbed Taytay.
Meanwhile, Escame steps back for the jumper, short. And Yuan Kamay races down the court.
Also played a really good game last game defensively. Kaya itong team ng Arellano, they have players that fit well with the system that Coach Chico wants to run.
Concepcion saves it to Escames. Escames binigay dito kay Mangubat. Hubilla on the attack. Hubilla finishing with the left hand.
There's Chris Hubilla going downhill. And mas comfortable dito si Chris Hubilla playing that stretch 4 na attacking 4 guy. Kasi mas babagay sa NC yung laro niya. Dahil if he played for State U, he would be playing against taller guys. And he would need to convert into a small forward, which he can be as his career progresses.
Chris Hubilla attacking downhill once again, draws a foul. Arellano missing a lot of gimmies here in the early goings of this contest.
And nagpapainit pa lang dito ang Mapúa. We're not used to seeing them like this to start off the game.
All right, let's get our first report from Aaron T. Aaron, what's going on?
Destinies may be set, but pride is still at play. This game is all about leaving a lasting mark in this historic centennial season. For Arellano, it is their last chance to make their presence felt as the Giant Slayers. While for Mapúa, it is their final step before the playoffs. Sa panig ng Cardinals, in their last game, they scored almost 70% from inside the arc. Bagamat sila ang nangibabaw sa laro, sabi ni Lawrence Mangubat na kailangan pa rin nilang pagbutihin ang kanilang depensa at consistency. Sa panig naman ng Chiefs, sabi ni A.G. Borromeo that they must not force anything on the offensive side and put more effort on defense. Update lang Anton at Coach Hammer, Arellano's Basti Valencia is still nursing a left ankle sprain. Despite this, we cannot deny that an intense showdown is brewing. Arellano out to prove themselves one last time, while Mapúa fights to extend their 8-game winning streak. So let's see who will rise to the occasion. Balik sa inyo, Anton at Coach Hammer.
Well, that's a big loss. Basti Valencia, the team captain of Arellano, unable to play out the last game of the season.
Di makabutas dito ang Arellano. And we saw him on that game-winning field goal shot that he stepped on somebody's foot and he turned his left ankle.
Valencia averaging 10.7 points per game, 4.1 rebounds per game, 2.2 assists per game, and 1.4 steals per outing.
Yeah,
So,
had a
huge
nice-
loss.
Had a nice conversation with him kanina before going on air, and was sent him a lot of clips on the things that he needs to work on.
Wow, Vinoya called for traveling there.
Yep.
A rough start here at the Cuneta Astrodome for Arellano.
Saka ang hirap niyan kasi ang one thing that makes Cuneta and Rizal Memorial a little bit different from the newer venues is the depth perception. Nakita mo yung seating nito vertical. So it affects the depth perception that you look at ring. So kailangan maka-ensayo ka talaga dito eh.
Mangubat, a little bit too strong. Oh!
Stepping on the baseline, if I'm not mistaken.
Full court man-to-man being employed by Coach Randy Alcantara's Mapúa Cardinals. Roslin starting in his final game as an NCAA player. Escames bullet pass to Hubilla. Hubilla to Concepcion. Concepcion, easy bucket. A 9-0 start by the Mapúa Cardinals. Kamay.
That's one way to get your team rolling. to attack that defense, but good on Celtics basketball here. Ito yung kagandahan ng lineup na to. Kasi si Iglian is a high-end role player. So, he does the dirty work. Set screen, doesn't care about numbers. Tapos interchangeable si Jubilia at saka si Concepcion. Tas Cuenco coming off the bench. And then the other players fall in. You're looking at an 8 to 10 guy rotation. Pero 8 yung solid na players dito ng Mapúa. That log heavy minutes for them.
Kamay, 1 for 2.
Makakalog yung mga tira dito ng Arellano.
And here's the matchup that we have been waiting for. And Escami says, get out the way. Give me the space to operate. And that's the first foul on A.G. Borromeo. Escami is hitting him right away with a crossover. And is able to draw Borromeo's first foul. We will take a timeout. Mapúa leads Arellano 9-1.
Kilalang-kilala ngayon si Carlos Yulo sa kanyang double gold sa Paris. Pero alam nyo ba na mayroon nang naunang Carlos na naglaro sa Olympics na tubong NCAA? Siya'y walang iba kundi si Carlos Caloy Loizaga na nagpa-champion sa San Beda Red Lions ng 3 beses noong 1950s. Lumahok si Loizaga ng 2 beses sa Olympics, pati na rin sa Asian Games, FIBA Asia at FIBA World Championships kung saan nagkamit siya ng maraming gintong medalya.
Good morning from Pasay City. Arellano and Mapúa going at it in our first game here in our final game day of the NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball Tournament Elimination Round. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. The Thon Ross with Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, and we also have Aaron T at courtside. So, maski na sa Cuneta Astrodome tayo, Coach Chito Victolero is still here supporting, of course, his alma mater.
Laging nandyan yan.
Igliane launches one. Too strong. Borromeo. Igliane with a rebound. Cyrus Cuenco has come on for Clint Escamis. Jubilia.
Good pass.
Oh.
Good intention. Libre sa corner si Andre Igliane. Good intention, but pass was too low and nagre-relocate pa lang si Igliane. Galing pumasa ni Jubilia dun sa mga short roll. Lalong-lalo na kasi alam niyang attacker yung mga gwardiya niya. Yung tatlo, si Mangubat, Cuenco, at si Escamis.
Kapulong in the post. Kapulong.
Pa din.
No field goal yet for Arellano University.
Malamig in the first 5 minutes.
Igliane. Jubilia. Igliane. Concepcion against the much smaller Ongotan. Concepcion could not convert. J. Geronimo is now in for the guys in gray and blue. Oh, that's a foul on Jubilia.
Maya tayo landing ni Timac Ongotan after that rebound. Sukatin. Ito muna yung foul kay Vinoya ni Chris Jubilia. Oh, Chico Bancale with his freshly tattooed shoulder. Bago eh. Pansin mo? Slideshow here.
Kapulong.
Triangle action.
Hernal hops inside and finally Arellano gets their first field goal of the game.
Sideline triangle, speed cut, and then the cutter from up top, giving a pin down screen para dun sa curl ni Sai Hernal, and Hernal doing the rest.
And now it's Borromeo guarding Cyrus Cuenco, spin move. Jubilia. Oh wow, a step back three. Jubilia doesn't do that. He's rarely attempted a three. A rare step back attempt from Chris Hubilla.
Ito yung sinasabi kong dotting the shot. Pero ito muna yung cross screen, pin down screen rather. Papunta sa curl ni Hernal.
That was only the 13th attempt from beyond the arc for Hubilla this season as JL Capulong draws a foul.
Favorite to ni JL, no? Yung jab step and then going downhill, putting his right shoulder on the chest or the hip of the defender. Mabigat eh pag may buwelo.
2 free throws for JL Capulong.
May 1 year pa si JL, no? After this year, 1 or 2 years, I'm not sure. Sabay sila ni Basti. Si Basti alam ko dalawa eh.
So this is the second season of JL Capulong.
Oh, mukhang tatlo pa nga.
Although he did transfer from a different school.
Okay. And magkakaroon ng adjustment din when it comes to age dahil in season 101, yung mga nag-K-12, babalik na ulit tayo sa, I think, 24, no? 24.
So JL is actually 24 years old.
Mukhang last year na ni JL.
Next season.
Oo. Depende. Depende pa sa... Kasi pinag-usapan natin yan nung press con, nung media con natin before the opening of the NCAA that the rules will revert back to the ones that we had prior to the pandemic.
Habonete with a reverse undergoal stab off that pass by JC Recto. Dukot. Geronimo from the elbow, in and down. Habonete comes up with a board. Garcia. Bacale picks up the loose ball. Garcia mula sa kanto. In and out, and Habonete is there. Oh, nabitawan ng bola. And now Coach Randy Alcantara calls a timeout. His team is on top by 7.
This is a moment, so puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama.
Hindi mawawala yung pressure kasi baguhan yung namin, yung team namin, madaming nawala, madaming mga rookies. Pero syempre, hindi kami magpapadala sa pressure na yun.
Malaking adjustment kasi
You're back with us live from the Cuneta Astrodome in Pasay City as we take a look at Basti Valencia, who turned his right ankle in their last game. So unfortunately, unable to suit up for his team.
Sayang hindi pula yung sombrero, no? Fred Durst. Kasi retro Saturday tayo ngayon eh.
So it is Mapúa basketball.
Laki din pala nung Abiera, no? Halos yung tangkad nung Recto for a wing guy. Tangkad eh.
Bacale swings it to Garcia. Garcia looking for a friend and runs out of time.
Yep, coming off a timeout. Getting shot clock violation.
Hernal. And that's a 5-second violation on Cyril Hernal.
A little tit for tat. Getting a stop here was Mapúa. They're calling this floppy play on their sideline inbound.
Cardinals basketball with 40 seconds on the shot clock.
Cuenco pops out, calling for a pick. Cuenco,
Good active hands on that blitz.
Geronimo, bitin. Abiera saving that loose ball. Libang.
Good swing.
Bernal all day, and he drains the three.
I'm very impressed ako dito with Hernal, etong si Jeronimo. Madidiin maglaro, saka madidiin dumipensa. So alam mo na yung kakalabasan nila next season na yan yung magiging foundational pieces. Tapos itong si Abiera pa is really creating a role for himself as an off-the-bench scorer. Ito itong Hernal kasi wing to na nagka-4 dito sa team nila. And when he was in high school, he was really a wing defender. Now, converted. 4, gano'n naman kung saan ka makakalaro.
Substitution. Third available for Renzo Piero.
Linabas agad si Renzo Abiera.
And in their first meeting, he scored 18 points in the first half, if I'm not mistaken. 5 3-pointers.
AG to Libang. Libang with a crossover and the takeaway by Waki Garcia. Habonete. Downhill, nabitawan na naman ng bola. That's the second time he just lost the ball. And Dre Miller will head to the line for 2.
Almost but not quite for Dre. But earning 2 free throws. Ito yung magiging trajectory nitong Arellano if I am looking into the pieces that they have. So Mav Vinoya, small forward. Sai Hernal, small forward. Borromeo, Jeronimo, Kamay, Miller. Isa lang yung legit big man nila, Kapulong, that they rotate in and out. Magiging up-tempo team that will be pressing a lot. Bagay sa college. And especially in the NCAA, we don't have really dominating big guys that are really, really tall. Except for Alan Liwag, ito si Kapulong, tsaka si Bismarck Lina. Tatatlo lang yan. And next year, may mga darating din. So, this will be a team that will be a tough out next season, just like this season. Yun lang, charging pa si Waki Garcia. And Waki Garcia is also in his final year, if I'm not mistaken.
Waki Garcia, his first personal foul. 14 seconds on the softball.
11-8 in favor of the Cardinals. Libang. Libang hand off to Ernje. Miller calling for the screen. Miller. Hernal. And Bancale comes up with the board. Bancale. Bancale will head to the line for 2. Jeco Bancale shooting 73.7% from the line here in season 100.
Steady role player. Plays his role really well. Tough out then when it comes to defense. Sacrifices his body. Can defend bigger guys. Kaya yung mga assets mo papunta ng Final Four.
Miller. Oh!
I think 2 shots coming up. Good split here. By Dre, nga, sa braso. Sundot.
That's the second personal foul on Chris Luguria. So he and Habonete both have 2 fouls each.
Southern Station checks in the ballgame for Young Chiefs.
Chico Manamat reminding Miller of some free throw shooting mechanics.
There we go. And Estacio being inserted in a ball game for the first time this ball game. Maganda makakuha tayo ng update kasi si Timac Ongotan is so walking gingerly on the sidelines after that rebound play kanina. It's either an ankle or a hip. So we'll see kung ano sasabihin ng kanilang training staff.
Concepcion, nagpapalik sa ating laro. Hubilya.
Di nagsasuffer yung rotation dahil ang laking bagay na nilalaro nito ni Concepcion. Parang dalawang Chris Rubilla nga yung meron sila. Ayun, andiin. Tapos marunong puminis. Kaya lang, hindi nakuha yung layup. Nabate.
Garcia launches one.
There
And
we go.
Garcia drains the three.
Good sign for Waki Garcia. Just in time for the playoffs to find his usual shooting stroke.
Garcia had 4 in the last game. Another foul committed by Mapúa. This is going to be attempt number 9 and 10 for Arellano.
Misses the first one. How many misses do they have? 5? Nakalima na ba silang mintes?
That's the 4th miss.
First time kasi nilang nag 2 of 2 kay Dre Miller.
So they're 5 of 9 at this point.
Ayun, 4. You don't want to be shooting at
There you go.
70%. 70 to 80%. Kasi freebies yan eh. Sayang. Pero been a closer ball game than what it is right now. Knock it down.
Garcia grabs his own miss.
Low box out on the corner crash.
Bancale, a good line. Good flick of the wrist for Bancale. Sander Estacio has come on for Arellano. And it's going to be Cardinals basketball.
Good matchup. Sai Hernal and Yanim Concepcion. 2 characters, to say the least. Last shot time.
So Coach Randy Alcantara brings back in Mangubat and Escamis.
3 shot makers.
Cuenco. Mangubat. Left wing 3! Lawrence Mangubat at the buzzer. What a start for the Mapúa University Cardinals. A 12-point advantage at the end of 1.
Siguro mas challenging mag-defend. Makikita namin yun. First time namin mag-defend ng ground this season. And siguro other teams na gusto talaga kaming talunin. And we're ready. And mag-adjust kami kung ano yung adjust namin.
I think mas malaki yung pressure now na we have to defend the title. Kasi everyone is... we have a big target on our back. Eh. So, ayun, every team is gonna give their 100% every time playing against us. So, I think it will be harder for us. Mas malaki yung pressure sa amin ngayon na we have to defend the title.
Last year, grabe.
Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon sa Heart of Asia. This is our live coverage of NCAA Season 100 as we have the Mapúa University Cardinals looking to finish the elimination round as the #1 seed for the 2nd straight year. As for Arellano, they want to be able to score another big win against one of the giants in the NCAA. Thank you so much for watching. Anton Rojas working alongside Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio. And we have Aaron T with us at courtside. Recto, hand off to Cyrus Cuenco. Cuenco, pass was too high for JC.
Lakas ng pag-swing ng bola.
Geronimo. Ongotan. Ongotan giving it to Kamay. Kamay. Dipsy-do. Another miss at the rim.
Missed layup.
Oh, what a takeoff by JC Recto and an
Basic
offensive foul.
Ang layo nung take-off ni JC Recto. Ang layo nun ah. Could have used an extra dribble.
He took off from the elbow.
Free throw. Dr. G. Good outlet.
Look at Iglianes. Sipat. Ooh!
Parang may takip yung ring natin, kabilaan.
Vinoya. Air ball. Oh!
Good
Ongotan
save.
steals it and saves it.
Good save by Timac Ongotan. Just an effort player.
Call number 6. Joaquin Garcia, his second. 2 on the Cardinals. Substitution, Lucas Cummings together with Lawrence Mapúa, replacing Joaquin Garcia and Trevor Collins.
Sir Melchor Divina of Mapúa University. May pa-finger hurt pa siya. Sir Melchor.
Alam ko, hey!
Si Coach Chico lang yung nag-A eh.
Lawrence Mapúa, his first personal foul.
AU.
AU.
12-point lead for Mapúa.
Ako kasi yung pagkakaintindi ko doon, hang loose eh. Diba? Mga Polynesian, hang loose.
Sa Gen Z, iba na. Fade away by J as we go to Aaron T.
A basketball team is more than just a group of players. It is a family united by the goal of lifting each other up on and off the court. That is what both teams emphasized to me for this game. Sa panig ng Mapúa, sabi ni Chris Hubilia na lahat gagawin ko para sa Mapúa. Dahil dito ko lang nakuha yung dati ko pang inaasam na pamilya. Manalo man o matalo, swerte pa rin daw siya na naging bahagi siya ng koponan na ito. Sa panig naman ng Chiefs, kahit marami silang rookies, dala ni head coach Chico Manaban ang pagiging isang pamilya on and off the court. Kaya nga after their win against Letran, salo-salo daw sila ng mga coaches at players with pizza and palabok. Also to celebrate one last time with their graduating players Rosalyn and De La Cruz. So let's see if Mapua's camaraderie will give them the edge or if Arellano's familial spirit will lead them to victory. Balik sa inyo, Anton at Coach Hammer.
Oh, what a combo. Pizza and palabok.
O sick! Di naman umabot. Di umabot. na ano pa rin ako eh, na iilang pa rin ako tawagin siyang Coach Chico. Kasi Kuya Chico ang tawag ko sa kanya when we were still playing. Kasi he started getting into coaching with the Bullpups. Kasama niya siya kay Coach Nash eh. So he was visiting us in practice when I was still playing in college. But he's a little bit older than me. That looks a whole lot younger. Fishing expedition yung huling drive ni Yuan Kamay. 4 yung hampas, isa yung natawagan.
And that free throw, Kamay is able to rattle home. Two for two on that trip to the line. J. Geronimo nakatao dito kay Escames. Mangubat to Cyrus Cuenco. Cuenco against Vinoya. Cuenco on the drive. Cuenco. Foul away from the ball.
Kaya natin medyo na-tweak ni Sai Cuenco yung ankle niya. Sinisikipan nila dito yung sapatos. O baka nawala lang yung sa pagkasintas ito, yung pagka-atake. Look at his right ankle. Ito nag-slip. Medyo madulas nga yung lapag.
Escames pops out for the triple air ball. And Igliana is there for the cleanup. Kamay. Gets the ball back from Geronimo. Kamay. Oh, another miss at the rim for Arellano. It's been that type of a half for the Chiefs. And that's a foul on Kamay. Easy basket for Igliane. Coach Randy Alcantara calls a timeout. Mapúa still with a double-digit lead.
Ulang kami ngayon sa big man. Kumbaga, underdog kami ngayon eh. Pero yung dala namin ngayon na sipag at pusol.
Medyo kinakabahan po pero wala pa po kasi po rookie po ako. Gusto ko din po yung
24-14 is our tally as we see Mr. Francisco Paulino Caico, policy board member from Arellano University. It is Mapúa basketball. Concepcion. Escamis swings it to Mangubat, launches from the outside. And Mangubat somehow grabs his own miss. And a steal here. Ongotan is running. T-Mac with a finish.
Good finish. Finally, a layup made by the Arellano Chiefs.
Lead is down to 8. Abdullah checking in for the first time.
I like his drip. Long sleeve shirt.
Igliane blocked by Vinoya. Ongotan. Oh, look at the speed of T-Mac Ongotan.
Kanya pa rin offensive rebound. Ito rin si Ongotan. Last year pa natin napapansin to na sobrang tingin maglaro. This was his fast break basket. Active hands, crash boards. Laging may spot yung mga player na ganyan eh. Even if he is, listed 5'11"?
In and out on that free throw by T-Mac Ongotan.
Nabati. Pero ito, laging may mga spot yung ganyang mga bata. Tsaka ngayon nakita mo, natututo na siya magbasa. Kasi nag-extra pass. Last year, rat-rat lang ng rat-rat. So may progression eh. And coaches noticed that. Might not be in the highest level of professional competition. But he would have a team. He would always have a team. And he still has, 2 more years? 3 more years to play. And he could further develop. Kasi laging G na G yan maglaro.
This is T-Mac's 3rd year playing in the NCAA as we see that basket by Concepcion. Escamis, too strong. Mangubat spins. Mangubat, wild pass to Abdullah. Escamis, another air ball from beyond the arc. Ongotan.
Huli. Good transition defense.
Ernjay puts it up and in.
Yung mga mahihirap pa natira yung nasushoot para sa Arellano.
Escamis still without a field goal in this game. Abdullah, inside pass to Igliane. Igliane. Abdullah mula sa kanto. Too strong and it's Arellano basketball. Geronimo with a fadeaway. Escamis with a board. Escamis lead pass to Mangubat. Igliane to Escamis.
Eto si De Leon din ba graduating? Kasi maganda yung nilaro niya last game eh. It's one of the few times that he had an opportunity to play extended minutes.
Yeah, De Leon is also graduating. I was told earlier that he wouldn't play, but well, apparently he showed up.
Aha. Ganda nung galaw.
So dalawa yung graduating players dito, De Leon. Sorry, De La Cruz is
De
the
La Cruz.
graduating one.
So ito si De Leon still has...
Yeah, this is the first season of De Leon
kasi
here.
baby face eh.
Yeah.
Saka meron pang konting baby weight. Pero pagka ito isang full season, one full off season, I expect him to be jacked. Kasi pagka sa NC, medyo may extra weight ka. Unless you're Sean Umali. Magiging hindrance kasi up and down ng laro sa NC eh. Hindi ka pwedeng medyo pinapastol. Good pass.
A.G. Borromeo breaks free. So it's Josh De La Cruz who is graduating along with Brian Rosalin who started this game. Mangubat. Cuenco for three. In and out. And Mangubat saves the loose ball. Mangubat for three. Cardinals firing blanks. Borromeo.
2 shots. On the ball over. Caught poking was Abdullah. Kitang-kita yung braso. Ito muna yung nabitawan na. Good tap off the back door. Automatic lead. Those are the things that A.G. Borromeo needs to maximize. Kasi very quick siya eh. And defensively, he is one of their most efficient players. Pagka nasa offensive side, hindi siya pwede magpahinga eh. Kailangan lagyan din niya ng pressure yung mga offensive players tulad yan. Mga backdoors, crash boards, which he has been doing. But his free throw shooting is suspect in this game.
Arellano's free throw shooting has been dismal. 57.1%.
Mabait ka naman. Horrible yung shooting nila. And the only 2 of 2 na nakuha nila was coming off Dre Miller.
And Tima Kongotan.
Yeah, yun. Yung pinaka huli.
Bubilia back on the floor. Playing with 2 personal fouls, as is Habonete. Lead was as high as 12. Arellano cutting it to 4. Bubilia. Oh! A steal by Abiera. And the Mapúa lead is down to 2. Bangkale. Ball will stay with the Cardinals. And Coach Chico Manabat calls a timeout.
Hello mga kapuso at mga ka-NCAA. Ako po si Yen Supan, isa sa mga courtside reporters ng NCAA Season 100 at nandito tayo ngayon sa Ayala Malls, Manila Bay para sa opening ceremony ng NCAA Season 100 Chess Tournament hosted by De La Salle College of St. Benilde.
This is Coach Chico Manabat. All right, let's check in with the students here sa ating Smile Cam. So from a 12-point lead, Arellano working their way back in it. They have outscored Mapúa in this second quarter, 14-4.
Daming turnover din ang Mapúa in this quarter.
Bangkale. And another turnover for the Cardinals. De Leon. Aviera. Vinoya. Vinoya faking the handoff. Vinoya for the tie is blocked. Hubilia, like a runaway train. Hubilia to Bancale. Bancale's basket does not fall. And Jabonete comes up with a loose ball. Cyrus Cuenco, aggressive drive. Could not finish. Borromeo. And not even AG could catch up to that. Escamis has got to come alive now for Mapúa, but Borromeo is shadowing him. Escamis still without a point, 0 for 5 from the field. Backdoor, Cyrus Cuenco with a finish plus the foul.
There you go. For Cy Cuenco off the back door. Good read. Just one step using that first burst para makapunta dun sa basket. And Jabonete taking care of that entry pass.
Three-point play completed by Cyrus Cuenco. Lead back up to 5. A steal by Jabonete.
Di tinuloy yung backdoor.
Cuenco, or rather, Recto, baseline drive, scoring off the glass plus the foul.
Finally, some continuity here for Mapúa. Wala ka na talagang gagawin doon. Iangat mo na lang. Mismatch talaga.
Bonus free throw for JC Recto.
And vastly improved ang Mapúa this year, hunting those mismatches. They have been milking those mismatches the whole year.
Oh, Billa's got to be careful. He already has 2 personal fouls. Abiera accelerates, too strong. And Recto comes up with a rebound. Recto to Hubilia. Recto. No foul call, but the ball will stay with Mapúa.
Substitution. Starting Arellano replacing Patrick Vinoya. 16 seconds on the shot clock.
Cuenco gets the ball to Recto. Cyrus Cuenco going baseline, and he is able to draw a foul. This is going to be 2 free throws for Cyrus Cuenco.
Trying to heat up. Cyrus Cuenco. Oh, continuation?
Blocking foul number 25, AG Borromeo, his second.
Oh, wow. Kasi yung foul sa dribble. And they gave him continuation.
And
I think walang
yeah, the Arellano
continuation. Kasi ang layo eh. Ang foul nandun sa close out eh. And then nag-extra dribble pa. Shouldn't have continuation on that one. Maganda makita natin sa replay.
That's why the Arellano coaching staff is up in arms right now.
Number 3, RJ Geronimo. That's his first personal
So it's
foul.
just... binigyan nga ng continuation. Interesting call. Mag-aulit ito sa 10. 8-0 run for the Mapúa Cardinals.
Geronimo. Pass heads straight to the Arellano bench. 10-point lead. We're winding down the first half. Mangubat. Recto. Recto to Escamis. Oh! Natapik ni Geronimo mula sa likod. Borromeo from half court. And that will do it for the first half. 34-24. The Cardinals are determined to finish the elimination round as the #1 seed.
Hi mga kapuso, my name is Julia Ong. Question: anong NCAA school ang puro aral lang? Eddie, Arellano University! Pero syempre, joke lang yon. Nandito tayo today, hindi para mag-aral, kundi para makisaya sa kanilang NCAA Season 100 Pep Rally.
Masaya yung pep rally naganap dito sa Arellano ngayon. And medyo umulan pero for us, it's a blessing eh.
Ang daming mga dreamers dito sa Arellano and it was a privilege seeing them really sing their heart out.
Nag-build kami ng panibagong cheap squad ngayon.
Coach, kung nagbibuild kayo ng panibagong cheap squad, alam natin Season 100 ngayon, so dapat pasabog lahat. So, paano nyo ito pinaghahandaan?
Yes, of
This is a moment.
What is up, NCAA? This is Glycel Galpo, and today we are here at the College of St. Benil to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the Benil Blazers sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 100.
Natutuwa po kami na natuloy na ang aming pep rally dahil for a couple of days medyo hindi matuloy dahil sa bagyo, sa habagat. Pero ngayon sama-sama kami makakapag-celebrate kasama ng aming community, the students, the faculty, the administrators, the athletes, and of course our coaches. So masayang araw po ito para to celebrate the launch of NCAA Season 100.
I'm happy na I was invited also here, and yun nga, for the opening of the Season 100 na makita yung mga athletes na sobrang excited sa mga...
10-point lead in favor of the Mapúa University Cardinals as they look to finish the elimination round with a 15-3 win-loss card. That was their record for NCAA season 99, wherein they finished as the #1 seed entering the Final Four. The Cardinals raced off to a 9-0 start to begin this ballgame.
Yep, and they were able to make shots and adjust right away, sharing the basketball in the first quarter, limiting turnovers. But in the second quarter is a totally different story for them. They had 22 points in that first quarter, so that gave them enough juice para mapari lang yung atake ng Arellano.
Mapúa University turning the ball over 14 times all in all in the first half. And in the second quarter, there was a point where Arellano actually outscored Mapúa by 10 until the Cardinals made a run towards the end of that period.
Yep, that was an 8-0 run to finish off that quarter. And Arellano, after climbing and almost tying the game at 26-24, they gave out 8 extra points, dire-diretso, para rito sa Mapúa.
And this was part of that 8-0 run. 2 3-point plays mula kay Cyrus Cuenco
at JC Recto. Yun yung naging kwento. Ito yung abysmal field goal shooting for both squads, under 35%. Might be the new rings, might be depth perception, but one thing's for sure, they need to make shots in the second half. More rebounds for Mapúa, plus 11 sila doon. Turnovers, this is a key stat that we need to highlight. Mapúa doesn't turn the ball over that much, especially in the first half. They now have 14 turnovers compared to 9 lang ng Arellano, who plays at a higher pace. Starter scoring plus 9, 16 points ang Mapúa compared to the 7 scored by the starters of Arellano. And in the first 5 minutes of the game, they were not able to get a field goal. So we'll see how they would start the third quarter.
Mapúa hasn't come out of the dugout yet. Arellano already there. Some of the players warming up on the court.
Yep, leading scorers, Yam Concepcion and Sai Cuenco with 6 points, Jico Bancale with 5, Sai Hernal with 5 points, Ern J. Geronimo with 4, and Imac Ongotan with 3.
Clint Escamis has not scored a point. He is 0 for 5 from the field for this game in 11 minutes of action. Kapulong, wala pa ring field goal. Yam Concepcion, 6, 3, and 2. That is his stat line.
Good numbers for Concepcion, and the rebounding numbers has been consistent for him. Corner crasher and agitator for Mapúa, providing a lot of energy. Interesting to see how Mapúa will start the second half, because you want to finish the regular season as the #1 seed. Ito, malakas yung arrive nitong Mapúa, definitely.
Once again, thank you for joining us for our live coverage from the Cuneta Astrodome in Pasay City. Anton Rojas together with Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, and we have Aaron T with us as well, reporting from courtside. So Mapúa starting off the period with Bubilia, Concepcion, Igliane, Escamis, and Mangubat.
Same starters for Mapúa. Samantala, Ernst didn't start, di ba?
No, he did not.
So he's the starter now at that guard spot, along with Sai Hernal, who didn't start but had the first field goal for their squad.
Rosalind, the graduating player for Arellano.
Wala nang sub yan. Dapat wala nang sub yan pagka ganyan.
Started this game. Escamis. Bubilia. Downhill. Too strong off the glass. And the shot clock is malfunctioning.
Yeah. We've seen stranger things happen the past few game days. So, hopefully, ayan, okay na. Up na yung shot clock natin because last time it was 17 minutes when it happened in Phil Oil. That was the Benilde and San Bede game. Oo. Baka yan pa yung shot clock nila Coach Jerry, ha? Dito sila, Coach Jerry.
Alright, makibalita muna tayo at courtside. Balikan natin si Erin T.
Pusong palaban, handang lumaban. Yan nga ang mantra ng Arellano Chiefs sa simula ng season na ito at yan din ang nais nilang ipakita ngayon na patapos na ang kanilang journey dito sa siglo 1. Bagaman hindi sila nakapasok sa Final Four, the Chiefs hope to salvage their pride and establish themselves as the silent giant slayers of the league. Kaya laging pinapaalala ni Coach Chico na kailangan nilang panatilihin ang kanilang killer instinct at no mercy mindset, especially against a tough Mapúa squad. Even if they have nothing to lose and everything to gain, Coach reminded them to box out more to secure the rebounds, play good defense to create more opportunities, and not take free throws for granted. So let's see how the Chiefs will play their hearts out and leave everything on the court in the last 2 quarters of their centennial season. Balik sa inyo, Anton at Coach Hammer.
Yup, rebounding was definitely the problem for Arellano in that first half, as they were out-rebounded by the Cardinals by 11, 31-20. So they're just making sure that the shot clock is back up and ready to go. And double checking whose possession.
Di raw tumakbo yung shot clock. Nakakuha ng stop yung Arellano, ni-reset nila yung time here after that basket. So they would replay the 25 seconds na nawala.
Oh, Concepcion dribbles it off of his knee. And Rosalyn is able to finish on the fast break.
There you go. That's a basket that he would remember. He needs to get one before he graduates.
Actually, that's his only basket of the season.
Yeah, you take everything. Minsan, yun talaga yung role mo. You need to be a practice player to help your team win. And hindi nakikita. Yung unseen R's. Di ba? Yun yung minsan hindi na-appreciate ng maraming fans, but us here in the panel, we appreciate those kinds of players.
Ongotan to Hernal. Spin move and, oh, that's a foul on Igliane.
Oh, medyo sumabit yung tuhod na extend.
Number 100, first team foul. Substitution. Cyrus Cuenco for Young Concepcion. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Hernal unable to lay it up properly. Jubilia gets it to Cuenco. Cuenco finishes plus the foul. Another and one opportunity for Cyrus Cuenco.
Good forward pass to Cy Cuenco. Just one bounce and finish off that scoop.
How about that? Cyrus Cuenco aggressive in this contest. Cuenco's got 8 points. Nine points now for Cyrus Cuenco. Ernje. Geronimo, inside pass to JL Capulong. Capulong, oh! Finds a way to draw a foul. Puts it up and in.
Total, uso naman yung mga old school di ba? Alvin Patrimonio, Coach Cherry. Cardinals din yan You don't put your hand down right there. You want your offhand to be on the ready to challenge, nakaangat, papunta yung baseline, lalo na pag cannon shooter, right hand should be the one poking at the ball. Kasi mahirap tumira ng pag ganun, Ton. Lalo na tinanggal na rin yan sa FIBA, yung mga ball sweep. Unless na sobrang obvious sulat doon na ini-impede mo yung pag-angat ng bola. Kevin Durant Zanawa, Harden, di ba?
And JL Capulong completes the three-point play. Only the first field goal for JL here in this game. Escamis still without a field goal. Escamis likes this matchup against Capulong. Escamis accelerates, steps back. Escamis short again.
Good outlet.
Capulong. And that's going to be a foul on Cyrus Cuenco.
Ganda ng pasa ni Ungotan. Saktong-sakto. Just enough height for them. For the big guy to catch it. Rim running was Capulong. Saktong-sakto. Pwedeng quarterback. Good pass. Ganda ng pasa. And you gotta appreciate guards that look forward ng mga ganyan. Kasi usually guards would want to go head down, attack full head of steam. Kaya lang, di na shoot yung free throw. Dalawa.
And that has been the problem for Arellano here in this game. 11 for 19 from the line. Mangubat for three. Lawrence Mangubat with a long ball.
And for all the outside shooters, siya lang yung medyo kuha yung stroke dito sa Cuneta Astrodome. He made a three-pointer in the final seconds of the first quarter and then nails one here. He has been hunting those shots. Travel. Oh, stepping.
Starting on the sideline, out of bounds, Cardinals basketball.
Shot maker talaga yung Mangubat, no? And he embraced that role, no? Playing off ball with Cuenco and Escamis dominating playmaking duties. Kasi he is a playmaker and he is a scorer. But a different facet yung nakita natin in his freshman year.
Hubilia downhill. Hubilia hands in the air. And that's a foul on Capulong.
Sinausaw pa galing sa taas. Binaba pa, pasabit. Usually, hard drive finish na to Pinali pa. Could have been an end one, but 2 free throws coming up for Chris Hubilia.
Hubilia good on the first. For 2 para kay Hubilia. 11-point advantage for the Cardinals. T-Mac. Escamis racing ahead. Clint Escamis, goodbye!
First field goal for Clint Escamis in this ball game. Uy, kinuha pa sa kabila.
Biggest lead of the game. Well, actually, no. 14 was the biggest lead of the game. Mangubat. Escamis mula sa kanto. Another malakas. That's the second time a pass was thrown that was too far ahead for Borromeo.
Good intention because Borromeo was streaking. Masyado lang malakas. Could have hit him in stride.
Hubilia. And now it is the biggest lead of the game at 15 Wow, a fadeaway by Jubilia after the contact. Capulong. And that's going to be a foul on Habonete. That's his third personal here in the game. Foul trouble sa bigs ng Mapúa. Icliane with 3. And Habonete with 3 as well. And Clint Escamis, his only field goal in the game. But his ball club is on top by 15.
Hello mga ka-NCAA, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran sa Intramuros, Manila para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally para sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 100. Kaya naman tara at samahan nyo akong makigulo sa mga letranista.
Tropa ka muna! Supporters ng ating dalawang koponan, Mapúa and Arellano. Chiefs playing their final game in Season 100.
Yep. Ito yung calm before the storm na Final Four weekend natin. Figuratively and literally. Diba? Dahil tomorrow may na-expect tayo na papasok na tropical depression. So hopefully everybody is prepared for it. Especially yung mga malapit doon sa lugar namin, Marikina area, Rizal, kasi direct hit daw ang NCR. Kainta, yung mga places na yan.
Capulong good on the first. Second free throw. 2 for 2 para kay JL. But gets into Habonete. Escamis pops out. Escamis. Inside pass. Habonete gets denied by Apiera. Kamay. And that's traveling on Yuan Kamay.
Yeah, on that jump stop. Right here, going to attack, watch his pivot foot, jump stop. Oh, he's coming off a jump stop. Interesting call there by our official. Kitang-kita kasi pula yung sapatos niya eh. Nung pag-jump stop niya, hindi naman nag-shuffle yung paa. Hindi naman inangat, pumihit lang.
Oh, what a pass. Apiera, or rather, Kamay fouls Habonete.
Call for his second. Bring on the Chiefs substitution, Jack McCoy for Lawrence Mapúa.
Bacales comes in for Mangubat as Habonete will shoot these free throws. And he gets the lucky bounce. Habonete, just his fourth made free throw of the season. Not a good free throw shooter. Shooting just 17.7% from the charity stripe. Dre Miller nagpabalik sa ating laro. Escamis denying Apiera. Apiera, wild shot. Apiera, another try. Apiera, short. Cuenco to Escamis, uncontested again.
Leak out,
at
good
the rim.
By Clint Escamis is just getting a basket here. Fourth point by Clint Escamis.
Binoya, fade away.
Tough shot.
Escamis with a board.
Hindi nila tinitignan ngayon yung high-low. Nakasil na yung Kapulong. Biggest lead of the ball game natin at 16.
Oh, what a pass. Habonete kicks it back out. Recto. Recto out to Clint. Extra pass. Cuenco for three. And Jabonete rises up. Uh-oh. Jabonete is down. And the referees blow the whistle.
Ball number 4, Jael Pamulo. That's his second personal foul. 14 foul. On top of one for Witness College. Signing the account for Jael Pamulo.
Sub muna si Clint. Mangubat returns.
Joseph Spirito replacing Renzo Ayala. 14 seconds countdown.
Cuenco. Recto. Cuenco from the corner. Cyrus Cuenco is online today.
So only a long two stepping on the line was Sai Cuenco.
12 points in the game for Cyrus Cuenco. Vinoya. Short. Mangubat. Tracks down the loose ball. Recto. Recto. Cuenco. Recto. Jubilia is there. Jubilia scores. Oh, Mapúa is just flexing right now. Vinoya finishes at the rim.
Kailangan makakuha ng run dito. Itong koponan ng Arellano. Keep it to a manageable lead, single digits. Para you can make an even bigger run in the fourth, like what they did with Letran.
And that's clearly a foul on Vinoya.
Call number 14, Maverick Vinoya. That's his third personal foul. Substitution. Jael Pamulo for Maverick Vinoya.
So this was the transition basket by Mav Vinoya.
That's a unique free throw routine for Mr. Recto. A little shimmy a la Kevin Durant.
As long as he makes his free throws. And as long as he doesn't get bulutong before the Final Four, we're all good with that. So 20-point lead, biggest lead of the ball game.
Oh wow, Recto, good hands. And look at Jubilia diving for the loose ball.
Bang bang call there. Both players trying to dive for the loose ball. Ayun yung forearm.
May tulak muna bago nag-dive. Alright, we'll take a break. Mapúa is up by 20.
Hello mga kapuso, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Jose Rizal University sa Mandaluyong to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the JRU Bombers. Kaya naman tara at samahan niyo ako.
Lahat maganda yung presentasyon ng mga bawat atlet.
Hercules Calianta, the chairman of the NCAA Management Committee for Lyceum of the Philippines University. Two minutes and 55 seconds remaining here in the third. Mapúa establishing this 20-point advantage. There's Coach Chico Manabat looking on. A.G. Borromeo sinks the first free throw. 2 for 2 para kay AG.
Zone press. Naka 1-2-1-1 ngayon ang Arellano, trying to force more possessions and put a little bit more pressure dito sa Mapúa.
Concepcion. Give it go. Concepcion with a fake. And gives it back out to Lawrence Mangubat. Mangubat, 3 to shoot. Mangubat lets it fly. And RJ Geronimo steals it away. AG Borromeo could not convert. Another miss at the rim for Arellano.
Ando dun yung mga layup. Di nga lang nakukuha.
Cuenco missing at the rim. Ball is loose. Players diving on the floor. Bernal loses it. Espiritu is blocked. Capulong line drive. A wild sequence right there. Cuenco calling for the screen. Concepcion. Oh, alley-oop to Recto.
Good pass.
Espiritu to Hernal. Capulong. Well, let's see this post up right here. Oh, he throws it out. Espiritu.
Pull up.
And RJ Geronimo drains the step back.
Favorite. One hard dribble or two hard dribbles, get into his open drop, and then pull up. That's his game.
Oh, Concepcion. Just missing at the rim. Mangubat. Too strong. RJ. Final minute here in the third. Hernal. Corner triple is up and in.
And this is what they want. They want to get it into a more manageable distance.
Bacale. Recto. Recto. Oh, Capulong diving for the loose ball. 3-on-1 fast break. RJ Geronimo with the finish.
So just get it down to at least 11 or 10 points. You can manage this.
Mangubat to Concepcion. He has to shoot. Oh, he's unaware.
At the end of the third quarter, his score is 57.
So good run there by Arellano towards the end of that quarter.
Cardinals.
So from a 20-point advantage, Arellano able to cut it down to 13 as we head to the fourth.
Hi mga kapuso! My name is Julia Ong and we are here today at the Lyceum of the Philippines University para makisaya at makigulo sa kanilang pep rally. Kaya tara, samahan niyo ako!
Hataw at walang keme sa pagsayaw, yan ang ipinamalas ng iba't ibang mga atleta mula sa host school ng NCAA Season 100, ang Lyceum of the Philippines University.
We are all out because not only this season is special, but it is a centennial season of NCAA, and at the same time, we're hosting it, so talagang all out kami talaga.
Ibinida sa kanilang programa ang mga atleta na magsisilahok sa makasaysayang season, gaya na lang ng kanilang volleyball team na LPU Lady Pirates. Siyempre,
Hey, I know that guy. Good-looking man. Coach Dax Castellano, man-com rep of the College of St. Benilde. One of the rare times I've seen Coach Dax in a hat.
In a hat?
In a hat. I wonder why.
Trying to steal my drip. This guy, our man-com head. Coach Dax, of course. Somebody that we grown accustomed to seeing throughout our combined 23 years.
I was looking for where he was seated. He's
Right
over there.
Tabi sila ni Sir Herc.
All right, here we go. The final quarter of this matchup between Mapúa and Arellano. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. The Ton Rojas with Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio. And we also have Aaron T at courtside. Aaron Furman is on the floor now for Mapúa, and he shoots a 3.
Playing his last year din si Aaron. I think one and done siya. Nabanggit kanina ni Aaron that he is one of their graduating players.
Strange opening for the fourth period. Furman 0 for 4 now for the season from beyond the arc. T-Mac accelerates. T-Mac gets blocked. Good defensive help shown by JC Recto. Bacale on the pull-up. Bacale in and out. Recto, power dribble. Recto to Furman. Furman to Escamis. Extra pass. And Recto.
I think JL Capulong will be called for a foul.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul for the Chiefs. Substitution. After Pinoy replacing Silent Headline.
Alright, makibalita muna tayo kay Aaron T.
As we wrap up this elimination round, the Cardinals feel that this season is their chance for redemption, a way to reclaim glory and to finish strong in the first seed. Isang panalo na nga lang ang kailangan nila upang masweep ang buong second round. Kaya determinado silang ipapatagin ang kanilang posisyon bago pa man mag-playoffs. Kaya binigyang diin nila coach na kailangan pa rin nila maging mas aggressive at bawal pa rin ang complacency against the AU Chiefs capable of beating the best of the best. And in this final quarter, they must expect the unexpected nga daw. And with all eyes set on them, the Cardinals will leave it all on the court, hoping to enter the playoffs with unwavering confidence. So let's see if they can keep their composure or if the Chiefs will turn the tide in their favor. Balik sa inyo, Anton at Coach Hammer.
Arellano making things difficult for Mapúa here to begin the fourth. JL Capulong just outworking Furman. Humihingi pa ng foul. Geronimo. Capulong, one-handed jump hook is good. Hey, hey, hey! The lead is down to 9.
Down to 9. So, but they have to be able to control themselves from fouling.
Look at this shot right here by Capulong as he rises up. Looks
Sino
like...
mga kilala mo tumitira ng one-hand na ganun?
I know Bo Belga from the free throw line.
Yeah.
But not like that.
Asaytono, diba? Bonel Balingit, yung mga lalaki ng kamay eh. Tsaka may pro grip. Alam mo naman ako, believer ako ng pro grip na yan eh. Dapat, legal na, sabi ko kay Coach Sergio.
Oh, another miss at the rim. They've had multiple misses at the rim
throughout the game. Oh, speaking of multiple, Ton,
Yes.
can I send a big birthday greeting to one of my dear friends, Attorney Brian Bakuyag, our commissioner in our alumni league. Happy birthday, Commish. And to his son, who is also watching. Mamaya, nandito yan. On the way daw sila. Papunta dito sa Cuneta. So, happy birthday, Brian.
Capulong. RJ Geronimo.
Oh, no, box out.
And they continue to cut down this Mapúa lead. It is now down to 7. Escamis. In and out dribble. Escamis gets it to Jubilia. Garcia on the floor. Almost a steal by RJ.
Pasa. Free.
Garcia, libre, and Garcia drains it from the corner.
And every three-pointer made by Waki Garcia, you gotta applaud and smile because he worked so damn hard to get back into playing shape. Dahil coming off an ACL injury is no joke.
That's good for
RJ Geronimo with the response.
Number 6, Walker Garcia, that's his third personal foul.
Possible three-point play on the way for J.
Replacing J.L. Capone for the Chiefs. At the line, shooting bonus free throw. J. Geronimo.
And he completes the three-point play.
So down 7. You want to get a good shot here, and you want an opportunity to pad on to this lead.
Cuenco against Vinoya. Cuenco spin move. Cuenco flips it up. Igliane. Oh, shot was too weak. Two misses at the rim, and T-Mac Pongota draws a foul. This is going to be 2 free throws for T-Mac.
This was once a 20-point lead. And hindi humihinto rito ang Arellano.
In and out.
Kumaluk.
One for 2 para kay T-Mac. Garcia. Cuenco. Cuenco likes this matchup against J, but they're going for the switch para si Vinoya nakabantay sa kanya. Cyrus Cuenco gives it to Garcia. Garcia is blocked. And that's a foul.
Holding foul on number 42, Simon Hernan. That's his first personal foul. 3 on Arellano team. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
JC Recto comes in for Andre Igliane. Escamis. Crossover. Escamis is fouled. That's going to be 2 free throws for the reigning MVP. Escamis, a 74.1% free throw shooter.
And their most consistent player since last season, Clint Escamis. Still has a year to play, if I'm not mistaken, with our Game On podcast interview with him after this one. Correct ba, Anton?
You know, it's tough to tell these days. That's why I never confirm every time.
No, I mean
you
eligibility.
ask how many times.
Eligibility-wise, he still has 1 more year. And if he chooses to stay or pursues a pro career after this season, it's up to him.
So this is his 2nd year here in the NCAA. But of course, did come from the Red Warriors. Geronimo. Borromeo. So Arellano is in the penalty. Mapúa with a chance to create some more separation from the free throw line. Garcia sinks the first free throw. Two for 2 for Garcia. Lead is back up to 10. Double team. J finds the cutting AG Borromeo, who scores with the offhand.
So back to an 8-point lead. Haba pa nito.
Escamis free for three. And Escamis was fouled shooting three.
So 3 free throws coming up for Clint Escamis. And Borromea at the last moment, you never want to foul a free throw shooter, but that was his off-ball cut going to the shaded area.
3 free throws for Clint Escamis.
First free throw is up and in for Clint, and he's got 7 points in this game.
Very quiet, 7 points for Clint.
4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. There you see Coach Randy Alcantara still on a quest for that elusive collegiate basketball championship.
But this might be the year. This might be the year after 5 minutes away from sweeping the second round with a favorable matchup against LPU if they win this game.
Geronimo. T-Mac going backdoor, and T-Mac draws a foul.
Good read there by Ongota. Nakita niya nag-gamble si Clint on that steal. So giving 2 free throws. So 4 na foul na rin dito si Hubilia.
3 on Mapúa Cardinals. 2 free throws for T-Mac Ongota.
Good on the first. For 2 para kay T-Mac Ongotan. Garcia, double team comes. Ongotan steals it. Ongotan! Another foul, and Recto cannot believe it.
Taking foul number 5, JC Recto. That's his second 14th foul for Mapúa Cardinals. Warning on number 5, JC Recto for his setback call. Substitution.
So Mangubat comes in for Garcia.
Ang contention ni Recto, nakataas lang yung kamay niya and umatake si Ongotan papunta dun sa katawan niya. So free throws, the name of the game here for Arellano. They can make this gift shots. Could give them a better chance. Oh, 2 shots coming up for JC Recto.
That's a foul on number 14, Maverick Pinoya. Penalty. Maverick Pinoya, 5 fouls. Substitution. Jael Capullo for Maverick Pinoya. 2 free throws for JC Recto.
2 free throws coming up for JC Recto. A little bit too strong on that first one. One for 2 para kay Recto as Igneane checks in for Chris Hubilia. Geronimo. RJ. Right now, Arellano just fishing for fouls here as RJ will head back to the 9 for 2 more.
That's his third personal foul. At the line, shooting 2 free throws, RJ Arellano.
Finding their stroke, Arellano knocks down the first shot.
RJ Geronimo leading the Chiefs with 13 points. Make that 14 now after that free throw. Cuenco gets it to Igliane. Cuenco. Recto. Does not see Escamis. He was wide open on the baseline. Cuenco, line drive. Otan. Arellano within striking distance here. Capulong. Oh, plus the foul! J.L. Capulong with a bonus free throw coming right up. And Coach Randy Alcantara rings the alarm.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? Ako po si Christine San Agustin. Samahan po ninyo ako dito sa Mapúa University para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally bilang suporta syempre sa kanilang mga atleta na ready nang sumabak sa NCAA Season 100. Let's go! So, kamusta naman ang mga preparations nyo for Season 100? Ikaw, Clint?
Let's take a look at this last sequence right here. JC Recto called for a foul for touching the elbow of JL Capulong on that one-handed mid-range jump hook. It's coming alive here. Crucial free throw here for J.L. Capulong. Oh, he muffs the free throw. Escamis. Cuenco pops out. Cuenco. Igliane. Recto. Recto on the drive. Recto pinitpit ang bola. Just could not finish at the rim. Ongotan. Ongotan. Oh, Mapúa called for a foul. And they're in the penalty.
Yeah. Patay ang oras dito. 2 shots coming up para kay Timac Ongotan. So, sino tinawagan? Si JC Recto ba? Dahil dun sa scramble.
Arellano sinking their free throws.
Spot on sila dito sa 4th quarter.
When it matters the most. Lead is down to 3. Oh, but he misses on the second one. Sayang ang pagkakataon para sa Arellano. A.G. Borromeo. Similar situation as to when he had to defend Jimboy Estrada late in the game. Now he has to defend the reigning MVP. Escamis steps back. Escamis.
Good challenge.
Igliane fouled from behind. Nasasampulan ng mga signature moves itong si AG Borromeo. It's like a test for AG. Can he stop the mid-range of Jimboy? Can he stop the bank shot of Jimboy? And now he's trying to stop the step back of Len Escamis, and so far he's been successful.
Tsaka yung mga coaching staff ng kabila, nasa likod, yung nakaitim, napapansin yan kasi defensive player eh. Yung mga tipo niyang gwardya eh.
Igliane, second free throw, misses.
So one good possession here for Arellano. Just need to get a basket here or get fouled.
Oh, Cyrus Cuenco called for a foul. Wow.
Tingnan natin dito on the lateral, pag-hit.
First free throw is good for Ongotan. And now the Arellano faithful sensing it. They have a shot. They have a chance at catching this big fish. Kumbaga, nakaramdam na sila sa fishing rod nila.
It's tumatama na sa bodega. Medyo lumalambot na yung guard. Parang heavyweight match eh. Ready tayo dyan.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a ball game. Mapúa hanging on with a 2-point lead.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? My name is Christine San Agustin and today we are here at the San Sebastian College Recoletos to witness their pep rally for this season. Kakamustahin po natin ang kanilang mga atleta kung paano nga ba sila naghanda para sa NCAA Season 100. Kaya tara, samahan niyo po ako.
Check in with the ladies here sa ating Smile Cam. (69-67), it is Mapúa basketball. On the floor for the Cardinals, Concepcion, Jubilia, Cuenco, Escamis, and Igliane. What's at stake here is a chance to end the elimination round as the #1 seed for the second straight season and play the LPU Pirates, who are ranked 4th. Here we go. Concepcion, Igliane to Jubilia, Jubilia to Escamis.
One basket lang to.
Ball is in the hands of the reigning MVP, and AG Borromeo says, let's go. Escamis spins, Escamis to Jubilia. Jubilia with a jumper. Wow! Chris Jubilia with a clutch mid-range J. Timeout, Arellano.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? Ako po si Christine San Agustin. Kahit anong bagyo ay susuungin para lang mabisita ang mga atleta natin ngayong araw. Nandito tayo sa University of Perpetual Health System Data para syempre suportahan ng ating mga atleta at panoorin ang kanilang pep rally. Stage is ready. Let's give it up for our athletes.
As I mentioned earlier, the last time Mapúa tasted defeat was in the first round, October 8th. An overtime loss against San Beda, 67-69. Since then, it has been all wins. Undefeated here in the second round of eliminations.
Yep.
And here's that final play.
Great read dito eh. Going for that one-on-one, off that fire, may help sa likod, and then getting into the shaded area. 4 na tao yung nakapalibot sa kanya doon. Ito, isa, dalawa. Pagpihit niya, may dalawa pang darating. Malilibre talaga yung pressure release pass doon sa big guy. Zone press for Mapúa here.
Mapúa has been fouling the Chiefs in their last several possessions. Let's see if they can stay disciplined on defense. Ongotan spins. AG, too strong. Kapulong. And a foul call, another one. Wait, is that a foul on Arellano or Mapúa? So now, JL Kapulong will shoot 2 important free throws, but he misses on the first. The foul was called on Igliane. Oh my. JL Kapulong, a 52.8% free throw shooter. And he misses both. Concepcion with a board. And he gets it to Escamis. Mapúa trying to protect this 4-point lead and end the elimination round as the number 1 seed. Escamis against AG, steps back. Escamis for 3. Mobilia. Concepcion gets it back to Clint. AG wants him. Borromeo is telling his teammate to get away. Oh, what a pass! Igliane with another weak shot at the rim. Escamis with a steal, and Escamis is fouled.
Frenetic action here. And an opportunity to get a stop. Yung Arellano, right there. This was a rebound for them. Just need to hold on to it. Dribbling and trying to go behind the back.
Yeah, he went behind the back and the ball hit his teammate.
Both teams are advised to serve proper bench recording.
Oh my. Naipit sa sariling kakampi. So these are going to be 2 free throws for Clint Escamis. He has not missed today from the free throw line. 5 out of 5. He's got 9 points. 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Mapúa today, impressive from the charity stripe, 81.5%. Oh, but he misses on the first. The first miss of Escamis here today after 5 makes. Second free throw. Bottom of the net. 5-point lead for Mapúa. J. Both teams are in the penalty. Borromeo drives. Borromeo to T-Mac. Ongotan. Wow! Ongotan with a clutch basket.
Yep. Palit na tao dito ngayon. Down 3 for Arellano. Mapúa needs a basket to put a little bit more pressure. Kuha ka lang ng basket dito or isang offensive rebound. Milk the clock. Chance for the win na to.
Igliane. Oh, dangerous pass. Mobilia. Igliane. Mapúa running out of time. Oh, wow. Whose foul is it?
8-second violation. 8-second because when pagkasalo, pwede pang ang backing kasi nag-landing on that opposite side.
Where were the guards to receive the ball?
Yeah.
Nagpapasahan yung mga bigs ng Mapúa. 53.7 dangerous times for the Cardinals. Geronimo. Crossover, Geronimo. Inside pass, Hernal. No! And Arellano runs out of time.
No. Oh, teka lang.
This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Alam na, masama-sama, dahil together, we own the future. This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso
Ang unang pumapasok sa isipan pag NCAA ang napag-uusapan ay basketball. Pero kahit sa ibang larangan ng palakasan, lalaban pa rin ang NCAA. Tignan nyo ang tubong Mapúa na si Chess Grandmaster Eugene Torre na isa ng Hall of Fame.
kaya na ini, kaya na toni, kabaen ang dayday-doy, kaya na tong ini, own the future.
4 for 4 here in the second round for Arellano. It's that win against Letran that put them in this position today to have this kind of morale and momentum to win against the Mapúa Cardinals. And they have a shot. They're down by 3. But it is Mapúa possession here. Cuenco, Mangubat, Escamis, Recto, and Jubilia on the floor. Jubilia. And Escamis gets it to Mangubat. Ball is with Cyrus Cuenco. They go to the reigning MVP. Escamis, double team. Mangubat, free for 3. Too strong. Mangubat resets the shot clock. Mapúa gets fouled. Escamis will head to the line for 2.
Call number 1, team at Lotan, that's a 4 personal foul penalty. Substitution, Young Concepcion for
14.1 seconds remaining here. Escamis, his previous trip to the line, he was 1 for 2. And he's good on the first. Makes it a 2-possession ball game. Second free throw for Escamis. And it trickles in. A 5-point lead. And possibly 14.1 seconds away from the number 1 seed.
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger. Online, ginawa ang halos lahat ng mga sports events kasama na ang
Clint Escamis draining 2 free throws to create some separation between his team and Arellano. So Arellano coming in with Jeronimo, Hernal, Abiera, Capulong, and Ongotan. Borromeo has checked out of the game. Ernjay. Ongotan, a quick 3. And a foul. Recto will head to the line.
Niluwa lang para kay Timac Ongotan, but the presence of mind by JC Recto to just take the foul and make this free throws. That's a long 2. He was stepping on the line. Ando doon na.
JC Recto with some insurance free throws here. He went 1 for 2 on his previous trip. And he sinks the first. Mapúa is feeling it.
Yep, sweeping the second round.
Last season, they finished first with a 15-3 win-loss card at the end of the elims. And they are on the verge of doing it again. Capulong will shoot, and that will do it. For the second straight season, the Mapúa University Cardinals are number 1 at the end of the elimination round. A 15-3 win-loss card and a perfect record in the second round.
And Mapúa sweeping the competition here in the second round, looking like one of the title favorites. Might be the title favorite going into that Final Four after their record here.
So the pairings in the Final Four are set. It will be Mapúa with a twice-to-beat advantage against LPU. And oh boy, Benilde versus San Beda. Cyrus Cuenco, our player of the game.
11 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, a handful of end-one plays. And being able to secure the sweep in the second round.
We will strive for the fame and the glory.
The Mapúa University Cardinals defeat the Arellano University Chiefs 75-69 to sweep the second round and end the elimination round with a 15-3 win-loss card. They are #1 for the second straight season, and we will be back for our post-game coverage. We will have Coach Randy Alcantara join us here on the panel. Don't go away.
Alam nyo ba na meron ding kapuso stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapúa pa. Mga perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benilde sina El Villanueva at David Licauco. Proud Bedans naman sina Sofia Ceneron, Christopher Martin at Andre Paras. At syempre, ang kapuso primetime king na si Dingdong Dantes ay galing San Beda at naging miyembro pa nga ng cheering squad nito. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo I. Alam nyo ba na meron ding kapuso stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapúa pa. Mga perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benilde sina El Villanueva at David Licauco. Proud Bedans naman sina Sofia Ceneron, Christopher Martin at Andre Paras. At syempre, ang kapuso primetime king na si Dingdong Dantes ay galing San Beda at naging miyembro pa nga ng cheering squad nito. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo I.
It's a very different team right now. Of course, we grew to love that team. We were together for a while now, completely new. I mean, I probably have 10, 11, maybe even more new players. I can't even count. So different look, but I like the group of guys that we have also. I mean, obviously, we're losing a lot of really good players. So hopefully other guys can step up and help us win.
Siguro, masasabi ko mako-contribute ko para sa team na to kung ano yung missing piece ng...
We have arrived at the conclusion of our first game on this Saturday live from the Cuneta Astrodome. Final score, 75-69, tagumpay ang Mapúa kontra Arellano University. Anton Rojas po, kasama si Coach Hammer Martin Antonio. And we have to say congratulations to Coach Randy Alcantara, #1 at the end of the elimination round with a 15-3 win-loss card for the second straight season. Coach Randy, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Coach, kamusta naman ang pakiramdam? You're back here in the Final Four as the #1 seed at LPU naman ang inyong makakalaban this time around.
Masaya at very proud sa players natin na talagang tinrabaho tong season na to, yung first and second round, kaya kami nandito sa top. At yun, siyempre, nagtulong-tulong sila at buong team.
Yan, Coach. Second round sweep. Magandang buwelo, papasok ng Final Four. Mabigat yung kalaban, tinalo nyo ng 1 possession. Game preparations coming up. Papahinga ba bukas ang Mapúa?
Yes, pahinga muna. Siyempre, LPU, alam naman natin yan. So, yun nga, maganda yung panalo nila at nakabuelo. Saka, yun, hindi na pwede talaga dito sa Final Four na talagang preparation mo. Kailangan doble, triple, talagang as much as possible, especially yung mga legs fresh na.
Coach, reviewin natin yung nangyari sa both rounds. In the first round, ang record nyo, 6-3. Ang tumalo sa inyo, yung mga kupunan na nasa Final Four din, nakasama nyo, Benilde, LPU, and San Beda. Yun yung huling pagkatalo nyo, yung overtime loss against San Beda. In the second round, winalis nyo yung buong tournament. Ano yung learnings na nakuha nyo from those 3 losses against LPU, Benilde, and San Beda na nagamit nyo para ma-sweep yung second round?
Unang-una, yung disiplina namin sa depensa at yung sa rebounding. Sabi nga, kailangan trabahuin namin kasi yung sabi mo nga, yung tatlong teams na yun, kami yung pinakamaliit doon. Pero yun, yung hustle, effort at yung ganong attitude ng mga players na pinakita ngayong second round. Yun, siguro ang pinaka-key doon. At yun, mas naano namin yung nagpasahan at nakita nila yung after nung losses na yun, talagang inulit-ulit namin mga coaches sa kanila na hindi kaya nung isa o dalawa ni Scamis o ni Cuenco to. Kailangan talaga buong team magtulong-tulong. Kaya yun, siguro yun ang pinakakina yung teamwork na gumana.
Coach, sa mga bago nyong recruits na first year na naglalaro dito sa NCAA like Chris Ubilla, Yam Concepcion, kanino po kayo pinaka nagulat sa pag-step up niya dito sa tournament?
Kay Yam. Kasi umpisa pa lang talaga nung nakita namin yun. Talagang talaga yung hustle ng bata nung nakita namin yun. Talagang yung malalaki namin, nakita namin sa ibang liga yan eh. So, yung malalaki namin, kinukuha na niya ng rebound. So, yun naman talaga sa kanya. Pero, siyempre, pagdating dun sa defensive scheme, defensive rotation, talagang yun, nakasunod siya at yun, nabigyan siya ng magandang playing time. Especially nung nagkasakit si JC. So, talagang, kaya naman kasi talagang nakikinig naman at sumusunod naman lagi.
Coach, masasabi niyo ba na this version of the Mapúa Cardinals ay mas malalim kumpara sa last year, yung season 99 na kasama si Paulo Hernandez at si Warren Bonifacio?
Sa tingin ko, kasi in terms of yung sa depensa saka hustle, siguro yun ang lamang neto ngayong batch na to, yung team na to. Yun ang tingin ko.
Alright, Coach Randy, congratulations on the win. Pwede na po kayo bumate sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon.
Sa lahat ng fellow Mapuans, maraming salamat sa inyong suporta at dasal. Kay Engineer Don Gonzales, Engineer Mon Ariola, Brother AA, thank you very much. Nani Iglesi, Engineer Cruz, sa lahat po, Mapúa Global at 1UM. At maraming salamat. Ito po, sana samahan niyo po ulit kami dito sa parating na Final Four. Maraming salamat sa dasal at nandiyan kayo lagi.
Ayan po, Coach Randy Alcantara. Again, Coach, congratulations on the win and Mapúa University finishing the elimination round as the #1 seed with a 15-3 win-loss card after this victory against Arellano University, 75-69. Coach Hammer, let's take a look at the numbers here. Yung assists ng Mapúa, 22 as compared to the 14 of the Chiefs.
Plus 8. Pero mas importante dito, they just committed 5 more turnovers in the second half. That's the Mapúa University that we know that knows how to take care of that basketball. Kahit na magka-warde-warde na kapag impok sila ng maaga, kumbaga, they saved a lot of those points leading in the first half. Kaya kahit lumalapit, meron silang sagot. Merong nakatago sa bulsa nila. Itong Mapúa Cardinals.
And let's take a look at the players, or rather the team standings now, as we are close to the end of the elimination round. San Beda will still have to play San Sebastian. That will be the last game. The 90th and last game of the elimination round.
Yep, but Mapúa will be facing LPU next Saturday on the first game, and then the Benil Blazers will be facing the San Beda Red Lions next week in the Final Four.
Brother, this is 6 full days of preparation for the Final Four.
Yeah. Of course, you want to get enough rest, make your players have fresh legs. That's important. How you manage the stimulus here dahil alam mo na lahat ng itatakbo ng kalaban. Meron ka pang natago siguro 1 or 2 plays, but everything. You have receipts. You have 18 full games for all of these Final Four contending teams. And we're looking at 3 weeks of you have to play perfect basketball right now. Play with your vets, know what works, know what doesn't. Pag ang mga tanong mo pa rin dito ay yung mga fundamental things, may problema ka dyan. But again, ang kagandahan dito, the basketball gods are watching and they would favor the ones who have prepared and who have been honest with the game that wants this championship.
Sabi mo, 3 weeks. When you say 3 weeks, I feel like that's a grueling schedule. But this is actually a stretched out schedule that we are used to in the NCAA.
Exactly. If you take care of business, if you're the top two teams who have choice to beat advantage, you have a full week to prepare for game 1, a full week to prepare for game 2, and if all else fails, you have a full week with game 3. An additional week lang ang maidadagdag dyan if you lose that first game, which is LPU and San Beda is looking at to take away that advantage, and then scramble na tayo, which what happened last season. And it gives you more momentum. So you're looking at a championship run na nakalock in kasi hindi biro yan ha. Yung ganyan kahaba na preparation time, you need to be on point on every detail.
And finally, we have arrived at our 90th and last game of the elimination round. It is San Sebastian College Recoletos against the defending champion San Beda University. And because Coach Hammer is here, your assessment of this last game coming up, tip off at 2:30 p.m.
Well, San Sebastian wants to take away a win from the San Beda Red Lions. They are locked in at number 3 spot, but San Sebastian with that 5S na pa ginagawa ni Coach Arvin wants to take care of business here, take a win to Season 101 as they prepare with a better lineup, with a deeper lineup, and more capable bodies to be involved. If you're San Beda, you want to take care of business right now, take that W and get momentum going into that Final Four after suffering back-to-back losses against Letran and St. Benilde.
And on that note, we wrap up our first game for today. Again, the Mapúa University Cardinals prevail over Arellano 75-69 to end the elimination round as the number 1 seed with a 15-win and 3 win-loss card. For our director, Abet Ramos, our courtside reporter, Aaron T., my partner here on the panel, Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, and all of us from GMA Synergy, ako po si Anton Rojas, nagsasabing, huwag po kayong aalis dahil at 2:30, come back here on Heart of Asia. And of course, on Heart of Asia and all of our streaming platforms for our second game, San Sebastian versus San Beda. This is NCAA Season 100, Siglo Uno, inspiring legacies.
This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Kaya